Ladies and gentlemen, is cracking Slaking back on the menu? I think yes, because today we are playing the baby Slaking only, the one that falls asleep after attacking, with Festival Grounds to wake it up. It hits huge numbers for just one ignition or reversal energy attach, assisted by Dusknoir, and completely single prize. Let's throw up the Dunsparce. I'm looking at a Gholdengo with a Togekiss to do more damage, which is pretty funny. Ooh, should I throw a Togekiss in here? We're gonna draw 3 mulligans. Incredible. 2 Rare Candy, another Dunsparce here. We're missing our Fan Rotom, unfortunately. Somehow, some way. Everything we need to attack next turn if we can get a Buddy-Buddy Poffin off the top deck. This is quite, okay, pass. Please, Fan Rotom. Fan Rotom. Huh! Just not ideal. It's just not ideal to say the least. Let's get ourselves a Dudunsparce and a Jet Energy. We'll get another Ignition, I guess, or a Reversal. We'll throw up this one on the Dunsparce and then go for Find a Friend. We gotta get the Slaking or the Slakoth a turn late, unfortunately. Let's grab Slakoth, put it down after. Unfortunate, to say the least. Fan Rotom would have set up us perfectly. We played 3 Buddy-Buddy Poffin, 4 Ultra Ball, or yeah, a lot of Ultra Balls, a lot of Buddy-Buddy Poffin, Artisan, 2 Fan Rotom, like surely we find it, but not 1 Ball Search in our opening hand. There's a Dingus in the active. They can knock out my Dunsparce this turn. Here's an Ultra Ball. I might drop the Dudunsparce EX for another Arven, because, or maybe another Buddy-Buddy Poffin, who knows. Oh, they whiffed the attack though. So we're chilling. We're actually big chilling. Let's bench this. We'll go Dunsparce on active so we can put the reversal energy back in our deck. Bang, bang, bang. We get a Duskull. I'm looking for a Buddy-Buddy Poffin still. We'll put a Duskull here. And then Dunsparce. If we don't get a Buddy-Buddy Poffin, oh my gosh. So we gotta throw up the Duskull because I don't want to lose my single Slakoth. This hand is huge. This hand is absolutely massive. Yet we don't have... They most likely have boss on our Slakoth now, right? It's just not ideal. I'm not even going to use Hilda because if I go for the Slaking early, they're going to want to attach to it. But I have 3 Rare Candy, Slakoth, and 1 of each Pokemon, and nobody but... What a bad start. Guys, the deck list is going to have better consistency. Okay, thank goodness. We are Cypher Maniacs, code breaking here. Good, good, good. So maybe I should have gone for the early Hilda, because that way I could boss the Serendipity this turn. Oh, I have a Defiance Band in hand. We're good. We're chilling. A Gholdengo is dying. A Gholdengo is dying. This turn. This next turn. Here is a switch into the other Gholdengo. Energy Search Pro. This is the old build of Gholdengo. They're not playing the rocks here, which is questionable because then they could have been punching me already with a single prizer. But it is what it is. Here's a Rigid Band. God, a Rigid Band? Are we serious right now? So that way, so now we're only hitting 270, and this is taking 30 less. Oh my god, okay. So it's negating my Defiance Band, which is ridiculous, honestly. Whatever. Hopefully we can just get an Ultra Ball off this Dunsparce, so we can just use the boss on the Fez. There's an Artisan. Let's go for a Dudunsparce into the active. This draw has to be huge, guys. Just give me an Ultra Ball or a Slaking. We play a lot. Wow, are we serious right now? Are we actually kidding me? Like, this doesn't make any sense what this is. What is this hand? We'll go Artisan, grab ourselves another Slakoth, and a massive hand, but just missing the pieces. Like, I don't want to use Hilda for this, man. I don't. I really don't. We'll go Hilda for a Slaking and an Ignition Energy. Rare Candy the Slaking. We're going to be losing it next turn, but it is what it is. We got to punch into this Dingo with just 210 damage. Brother. This cannot be correct. All right. Slacker's Head Strike, 210. Like, it would have been the KO if they didn't put this Rigid Band on, but the world is against me. Ooh, we're gonna wake back up. Wow. We're gonna flip 2 heads, wake back up. We don't even need the Festival Grounds. That's ridiculous. Okay. No Counter Catcher, no Ultra Ball. I have no Buddy-Buddy Poffin to get more Pokemon out. Like, what are we talking about here? It certainly makes no sense. Their Serendipity is not active. They can do a couple coin bonuses here. But we are threatening just a Dusclops KO on this, so that's not bad either. They're going to attach onto the backup Gholdengo, and then Cypher Maniac. See, this Colress is not yielding me anything. If it was a Hilda, we would have an attack next turn again. Vigoroth is okay. I would like to see an Ultra Ball. My Dudunsparces are gone too. Here's a Make It Rain. They need 4 energy to knock this out. It's a lot. 5 energy, 5 cards left in hand. Okay, this top deck needs to be huge. My hand is giant, but half of this stuff I don't need right now. Please, bro, please. Ultra Ball, yes, yes. Perfect, awesome, wonderful. So, should we go for the Dusknoir or the Dusclops on to knock this out? And then pray we get something off the prizes? I think we do. We'll get a Dunsparce. We'll get a Slakoth onto the bench. We'll go Ultra Ball, away the Colress Tenacity, and the Defiance. Ooh, and the Air Balloon maybe? And the Jet Energy. I don't really need the Jet. Okay. We'll get ourselves a Clops. We're gonna kill this Gholdengo. Come on. Give me another Ultra Ball off of the Slakoth. Bop. 50 damage. Give them a prize. That's fine. We'll take 2. Because I'm still playing a single prize deck. Or board state. Come on. Let's go 4 and 5. It's going to be Secret Box. Yes. Yes. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So we'll go Secret Box for... Throw this away. Throw the Sacred Ash away. Do I need the Sacred Ash? Because I lost Slaking. I might need the Sacred Ash, actually. We're going to throw away the Vigoroth and Air Balloon. Yep. Okay, so now I need Rare Candy. We had the Defiance Band to knock this out. So we need, let's get ourselves Arvin. Let's get ourselves Colress, Ultra Ball, and a Festival Grounds, right? So now we can Sacred Ash our guys back. Let's get Duskull, Dusclops, 1, 2. Let's get a Dusknoir, why not? We will play Colress to get ourselves another Festival Grounds and a Reversal Energy and an Ignition. We got another Ignition. Wait, we'll use the Reversal now. Yeah, okay. We can throw away a Festival Grounds and we'll throw away 2 Festival Grounds, honestly. Or Festival Grounds and yeah, we'll throw away 2 Festival Grounds. Get ourselves the Slaking. Okay, the sequencing was a lot there. Getting the Secret Box off the prizes was actually major. Reversal Energy onto the Slaking. We'll go Defiance Band here. And then we're gonna keep the Artisan in play because I want to get another Pokemon out, and then I'll put down my Festival Grounds. Knock out the Gholdengo. Now they have no Gholdengo. Like, what do? They did not expect me to be able to knock out a Gholdengo. they should have given me the Togepi. If anything. We're gonna flip. 2 heads again? Who needs Festival Grounds? Who? No one needs Festival Grounds. Wow. Alright, 2 Rare Candies still in hand. We have Hilda. They can't attack. They don't play Blood Moon. Surely Gholdengo does not play Blood Moon. It's Wraps, bro. It's Wraps. We have Boss in hand, Ignition in hand. There's a Rare Candy into Togekiss. Okay. Does Gholdengo play Blood Moon? I hope not. I sure hope not. There's an attached Pheasantipity. Yeah, retreat the Pheasantipity, bro. Retreat it. My one of Boss's orders would love a word with you. Here's, oh, dang it. Okay, well. Gholdengo playing Iono as well? That's just not, no. Guys, come on. Don't do that to me. Here's a Buddy-Buddy Poffin for the 1 Gimmighoul. All right, 1 Ignition Energy would be nice to get the KO, but honestly, like, we have Artisan. They're gonna retreat into their Togekiss. They'll have to retreat it again next turn. They will need an Air Balloon. Here's a Flip the Script. Why don't we flip the script first, chat? Why don't we do that? Okay, there's a pass. So they will have to attach something here to retreat. Here's a Counter Catcher. We don't need that. Artisan. Let's get ourselves a Dunsparce for some draw. And then we'll just Buddy-Buddy Poffin. We'll be able to Ultra Ball for a Dudunsparce next turn, if anything. We'll get another Dudunsparce and a Duskull, like so. And this is just a pass moment because Reversal Energy is not effective once I'm ahead in the prize race. Leave the Slaking in the active. Yeah, I think Dudunsparce EX needs to go because yes, it's good against big basics and stuff like that, but also Slaking is already good against big basics. I'm just worried about Cornerstone, but who's playing Cornerstone right now? Like, Mega Kangaskhan, tank? But then, like, you know, Mega Lopunny still goes to work against Cornerstone. So I think in this meta, I can drop the Dudunsparce EX. I'm not afraid of Cornerstone anymore. We'll throw in an additional Arvin or, like, a Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Like, having a Buddy-Buddy Poffin late game is pretty bad. Maybe a 4th Ultra Ball. I think Ultra Ball might be better. More versatile card. And there's a pass. Alright. This Ultra Ball is going to yield us some fantastic options here. We'll go Artisan first. Thin our deck a little bit. Put another Dunsparce down. Ultra Ball all this away. Get ourselves a Dudunsparce. We're looking for a Boss and Ignition. That's all we need. 3 cards. Runaway draw. There's a Boss. We'll go Hilda for a Vigoroth. I threw away the... Oh, there's a Vigoroth and Ignition. I think Hilda for Dunsparce. Dudunsparce and Ignition. Put that there. Runaway draw again. Nice. We get the Vigoroth here. Does this Night Stretcher yield me anything? If we didn't have the Vigoroth there, we would have just Night Stretcher for it. That's perfect. We have win next turn. We'll end our turn here. They can knock out the Slaking. They can even take 2 prizes on the Slaking, and I'm still set. There's an attached to Togekiss. Okay, so they're not attacking this turn. Coin bonus for 1. I think they've done some severe miscalculations in this first game. There's a pass. All right, that's going to be win. We have Ignition attached to Slaking. We'll boss up this Pheasantipity. And 240 damage knocks out the Pheasantipity for the final 2 prize cards. We are asleep. Oh, we play more than 1 boss. I did put 2 bosses in here. I love putting 2 bosses in my deck. Don't listen to me. We're going to drop that Dudunsparce for a 4th Ultra Ball, and we'll run into another game. And I'll also explain the deck list while we're there. All right, so as y'all know, I am one of the resident Slaking EX players on YouTube. And one of the issues with Slaking EX is the fact that it cannot attack if there's no double prize Pokemon on your opponent's board. So sometimes to alleviate that, you play the single prize Slaking here, which also is good against like Crustle as well, which does 240 damage for 3 energy, but it puts the Pokemon asleep. And on top of that, it has this Stir and Snooze ability, which forces you to flip 2 coins instead of 1. If either of them is tails, then your Pokemon is still asleep. So it makes it hard for this Pokemon to wake up. So my entire deck concept here is to play only the single prize Slaking as a strong attacker, and to wake it up every turn, Festival Grounds. I play 3. I might go down to 2 even, because sometimes a Slaking might be just KO'd next turn, so like maybe it's better just to play the consistency of charging up another Slaking, but we're playing 3 for now. So 3 Slaking, 3 Festival Grounds to wake it up. 4 Slakoth, if you're playing a single prize deck, you need 4 of the basics, so 4 Slakoth, we have 2 Vigoroth. It's nice to have a Vigoroth ready to go. And this synergy is perfect with the Dudunsparce draw engine, single prize draw engine, also colorless, which you can find off the Fan Rotom, which itself is also a great attacker in the early game. To allow for Slaking to reach bigger numbers, 240 plus the 130 from Dusknoir gets you to 370. So lots of damage output. Can knock out Megas, except Mega Venusaur, unfortunately. Got 2 Duskull, 1 Dusknoir, and 1 Dusclops for that. You can consider dropping a Festival Grounds for another Dusknoir if you would like. 4 Rare Candy, of course. Got the 1 Counter Catcher in a single prize deck. 3 Hilda and 2 Colress to be able to find our Pokemon, our Festival Grounds, and all of our special energy. We're playing 1 Jet, 3 Reversal, 4 Ignition, as well as an Artisan to find early game Fan Rotom off of Colress if you would like. 2 Boss, 1 Iono, 1 Sacred Ash. We're not playing any basic energy, so we might as well play the Sacred Ash to get the Pokemon back. 1 Night Stretcher, 4 Ultra Ball, 1 Defiance Band, which lets our Slaking kill Gholdengo EX, which is incredible. So you can either use Defiance Band or you can use the Dusclops, as we just did. Got 2 Arven to find our A-Spec of choice, which is Secret Box, of course, and 1 Air Balloon in case you got a pivot. And that's a deck list. Pretty simple, very streamlined. It's similar to something like Conkeldurr, but the Fan Rotom gets so much more value here, and it's Slaking. We always crack Slaking. We will lose it to coin flip here, and they're going to choose to go first. We will be going first, which is what we want. You always want to go first with the Fan Rotom deck. We're not doing any TM Evo or anything like that. If we go second, it's still fine. We can punch with the Fan Rotom. Unfortunately, we will be mulliganing here. We're going to mulligan twice with our absolute... they're going to see that I'm playing the Slaking, which is hilarious. Wow, 3 Slakoths in our opening hand and the like Sacred Ash. Bro, this might be a scoop go next. Seeing Sacred Ash, 3 basics, and a Defiance Band. 3 of the same basic, really. Top deck, Buddy-Buddy Poffin. We got a Dunsparce. That's a bare minimum. You know what? We'll play it out. Bench a Slakoth, bench a Dunsparce. Next turn we have Dudunsparce. Unfortunately, no Rare Candy, so we will just have to eat this Badoo. They're gonna bench a Latinas, play Jamming Tower, and then Iono. Okay, I'll take it. That's fine. Interesting why they bench the Latinas when they already have the Badoo in the active, you know? And now we lose. We have both of our bosses now. What are these hands, bro? Okay, they're gonna miss the Dreepy. So you know what? That's fine. That's fine. It's gonna be our 4th Slakoth has appeared in our hand. We've seen all 4 Slakoths and nothing else. We'll bench a Dunsparce here, and then what do I do? None of these can. Okay, I can't evolve anything, brother. I can't even find a friend for Dunsparce. I might get Iono'd again, which I will take. They found the Dreepy. They top deck the Dreepy and then attach a Psychic Energy and go for the Lily's Determination. They'll bench another Duskull, an Itchy Paw in here. This is Counter Catcher. You know what? I'm scooping. They have. You got it. You got it, bro. What is this hand? What are these cards that PTCL is giving me? GG, bro. GG. They got the Badoo outfit. The Bedazzle outfit. We will go again. Ignore that. Uncommon brick. See 4 Slakoths and 2 bosses in 12 cards. Insane. We're gonna lose the coin flip again. That's fine. I can't wait to eat lunch after this. You're gonna give us first again. We're gonna mulligan again as well. Alright. They're gonna see the secret box. They know what the ace spec is. Another Badoo sleeve, but it's a different person. Another 2 Slakoths here. But we're gonna raw open the secret box, which is pretty hype. We'll draw mulligan. I don't really want to throw away. Okay, it's gonna be Gardevoir this time. So he still might get unlocked. Alright, we'll go secret box here. Throw away the Vigoroth and the Slakoth and the reversal energy. I think they're gonna be item locking me, so I think I'd rather prefer the ignition. And we'll grab ourselves an Arven for Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Grab another Buddy-Buddy Poffin for the Fan Rotom. Grab ourselves Air Balloon and then a Festival Grounds. Actually, no, we can grab ourselves a Hilda for the next turn, if in case they don't item lock me. So we'll go Buddy-Buddy Poffin for Fan Rotom and a Duskull. And we can Fan Rotom for Dunsparce, Slakoth, and then a Vigoroth, I think. I think it's pretty chill. Slakoth down, Dunsparce down, and then we're gonna Air Balloon into our Fan Rotom, so we can potentially attack next turn with a Fan Call. Yeah, that's all good. We will just leave that inactive. But then I realized, yeah, if they go for Frillish, then my Fan Rotom doesn't actually kill it, which is annoying. You would need Vitality Band. Does 250 do anything relevant? It can kill Okidogi EX without poison, but oh well. I don't think Vitality Band is a good inclusion here. There's a Mystery Garden. They will attach a Psychic Energy to Ralts. They will Ultra Ball. So no item lock here. That's good. That means Fan Call. That means Assault Landing does KO a Ralts here. But they're looking to probably retreat it into like a Monkey Door. They're gonna get 3rd Ralts. Ain't no way. Alright. Research away the Curlia for 7. I feel like you don't. I guess it's fine. Yeah, you know what? They're expecting the Fan Rotom KO. TM Evo. Nice. Solid. Okay, so we're gonna kill this Ralts with a Fan Call. And then we're gonna evolve into a Vigoroth on the bench, do Dunsparce to draw some cards, and then threaten a Dusknoir as well. They will evolve into... No way they have 3 Curlia, because they threw 1 away. Okay, yeah, only the 1 Curlia. They're 1 away from Gardevoir next turn. That's fine. They also have Countercatcher access, which is okay. We'll put Dunsparce here, and then we will... I think we just run away draw first. We'll get ourselves Slaking. Nice. We'll go Vigoroth down. Ooh, we can go Dusknoir onto their Curlia. Let's do that. Let's go Dusknoir and then Jet Energy. Rare Candy Dusknoir. So this way they need Rare Candy Gardevoir and they lose both their Curlias. So we're going to Curse Blast first onto the Curlia. Knock that out. We go 1-1. Nice. I like that. We have Ultra Ball for Dunsparce as well. Take a prize card. To Boss's Orders. Alright. We're going to bounce their... We'll leave them... I think we leave the Mystery Garden. That's okay. We'll throw away these 2. We'll get ourselves a Dunsparce, like so. I'm low-key expecting an Iono next turn. So we're gonna Rare Candy the Slaking, and then we'll attach a Jet to the Fan Rotom, and then just knock out this Ralts. So they're left with 1 Ralts on the board. They have 7 cards in hand. We're going to 4 prizes. And it's going to be another Ultra Ball. Great. So that's why we risked the Ultra Ball for the Dunsparce, because taking Ultra Ball off prizes means we get more cards next turn. And the Slaking is ready to go if they promote something larger than a Ralts. Bench a Monkey Dory. So the game is not over for them. We have Boss in hand to kill the lone Ralts. If they don't find Night Stretcher, they find Night Stretcher for the Curlia. They probably retreat into Monkey Dory, but I can't. They benched a Mew as well, so now I can Boss Mew. Secret Box, solid. Throws away the Curlia that they just grabbed. So is Rare Candy Gardevoir in hand? Is Gardevoir in hand? I think Gardevoir might be in hand. Chat, we might be seeing a Gardevoir in play. Ultra Ball, Arven, Artisan. Okay, so they do get the... They just wasted the Night Stretcher then in that case. I guess it could have... Yeah, alright. Rare Candy... Wait, they just threw away Arven with Ultra Ball. Rare Candy in hand. Christ, alright. I mean, that is a way to do that. And then Iono, that's fine. So we lose the boss in Ignition, so we don't have the boss on the Mew. We get Arven here. Colress. So Colress guarantees an attack from the Slaking, which is chill. There's a Frillish. They will attach for turn to Gardevoir. And Super Odd. So it looks like a Frillish is coming into play. But if they attach return to Gardevoir, that means they need to do damage to their own Frillish if they want to attack, which means Fan Rotom can kill it. So unless they're going to go for the Miracle Force, which, yeah, they're going to put their Frillish down to 60 health. and then retreat their Gardevoir into it. They've attached a Psychic Energy this turn, so Munkidori can't even move the 20 off the Frillish. So I'm just going to be able to punch the Frillish to knock it out, which is great. We'll bench another Ralts. That's fine. Frillish is now inactive. They can go for the Gloom. I can go for Colress Tenacity to pre-grab myself an energy. Nice. So now we're going to be looking for boss after we use this Colress. We'll go Colress here. I think we just grab Artisan, and we'll grab an Ignition. We're going to set up another Duskull. Go Artisan here, grab a Duskull. It's a Dunsparce. We'll grab a Duskull, because we have Dusclops in hand. And then we'll just Assault Landing, knock out the Frillish. And the deleting Mystery Garden is good, because that means their hand is gonna stay within the reach of just Mew EX and no additional draw afterwards. We'll grab another Colress off the prize cards. Promote Mew. Okay, interesting. They don't have Munkidori established, so putting more Gardevoir damage, more damage on the Gardevoir might not be ideal. Here is a Screamtail. They're going to attach a Bravery Charm to it. Okay, so they might target my Slaking on the bench, which is fine because then Fan Rotom just continues to put in work. Like, I'm not that pressed about it. It is a single prize board state the entire game. I don't have a single double prize Pokemon anymore. I took out the Dunsparce, that was my only one. Don't have Fezandipity, which is a little risky, but it is what it is. Bounce my Artisan with Mystery Garden. Here's an Earthen Vessel, throwing away that. It might be worth it to put one Slaking EX in here, actually. Now that I think of it, that might be a better idea, because then I can just one-shot Gholdengo with one Slaking EX. You know what? That might be the move. It might be. Like, single prize Slaking might actually be better than Slaking EX. There's Curlia, because then we can just one-shot Gholdengo. But you know what? It's for the bit. We're playing single prize Slaking before it rotates. Here's a Night Stretcher again. They can move 30 damage off their Monkey, and then they'll probably just go for a Screamtail here. Luckily, my Fan Rotom lives. Here's an Arven for Counter Catcher. Ah, sure, they might stick up something. Counter Catcher onto my Slaking. But don't you want to take out the Slaking? Because now I'm just going to top deck Boss. Here's a Screamtail. Psychic Embrace. The move damage to their Screamtail. They can move the 20 off their Guardy. 40 damage to Screamtail. 60 damage to Screamtail. It's doing 120. And now it's doing 140. Or I mean 160. Wait. Are we killing the Slaking then? And what's the Counter Catcher for? Roaring Scream. So no Munkidori either. They forgot the Adrena Brain. Do we kill the Duskull on the bench? They're gonna knock out the Dunsparce. Okay. Well, sure. Unfortunately, the Dusclops does not put in range of that. Here's an Arven. We'll evolve into Dusclops regardless. And then we'll just attach, I think we'll use Arven for a Buddy-Buddy Poffin and grab more Dunsparces out. They've killed one. We got two Dunsparce. And we'll just knock out the Screamtail with the Slaking. We're gonna bounce that thing with a Festival Grounds. 50, does that offer me anything? I don't think so. Alright, we're gonna knock out this Screamtail with just the Slaking. We have a Colress in hand to get another one. And as you can see, it prevents me from falling asleep, which is awesome. We'll take a prize card. I'm expecting the Iono here. Get a Fan Rotom, that's not a very good card. I guess I could have Sacred Ash there to bring back Dusknoir. Dusknoir is the only important Pokemon here. We're gonna promote Mew. Next turn, if we don't get Iono'd, we might just need to attack with Fan Rotom. There's a second Gardevoir online. Kind of just a card. Okay, triple Munkidori. Holy crap. Alright. We're gonna throw away the Jellicent. So I think Gardevoir might be their attacker, which means we then need Dusknoir. 50. Okay, so Gardevoir's their attacker this turn. They're gonna promote the weakened one, which is debatable. Actually, it doesn't really matter because they have double Munkidori. They can kill the Fan Rotom on the bench, take 2 prizes this turn, which I think is fine. Okay, so now I'm gonna need a Hilda. Would have been so much better than the Colress here. I play 3 Hilda and 2 Colress, but I have the Colress in hand. Adrena Brain. Dude, there's gonna be 1 month before rotation where this deck gets access to Pokepad, and it will be just busted because I don't need to risk discarding things with Ultra Ball. All right, they're gonna knock out the Fan on the bench. Their Gardevoir's at 290, and then Iono to 2. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, give me a Hilda. Ultra Ball and Ignition. Oof, that's so close. That's actually so close. We're gonna knock out the Slaking. Because I need to see if this was a Pokepad. Oh my gosh, it's just game over, right? We'll promote the Vigoroth. I think if we Ultra Ball here, we need to Ultra Ball for the Dudunsparce, the Slakoth. Unfortunate. We can also go Dusknoir. We need the Dusknoir and we need... Okay, hold on. Let's go Dudunsparce. We need Dusknoir and we need Hilda. That's really all we need. Okay, come on. Let's go Runaway Draw. Oh no, what does this offer us? We'll go Arven or Night Stretcher for Slaking. We can Night Stretcher for our guy, and then we can punch into the Gardevoir. Is that enough? Hold on. Night Stretcher. We're Slaking. Evolve and Slaking. 240 plus 50 is 290. Wait, it's enough. It's enough. It's enough. 290 plus, oh my god, it's exactly enough. Wow, they promoted the wrong Gardevoir. Holy crap. That's, oh my goodness. 70 plus 240 is 310. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We get away with that. They promoted the wrong Gardevoir as the attacker. Huh. We win. Slaking just beat Gardevoir EX, man. That's crazy. That's insane. Wow. If that isn't a testament to why Slaking deserves to be cracked, well, I cracked Slaking, clearly. Like, I've cracked the code. I've figured it out. We're gonna do one more game. I think we deserve to see one more. But if y'all want to see me do, like, some IRL videos with this, maybe, let me know. Let's keep it going. Smash like, by the way. Smash like for Slaking. We're gonna continue. One more game here. That Gardevoir game obviously took a while because it's Gardevoir, but it is what it is. We're gonna go first once again. We're gonna mulligan every single, okay, our opponent's also mulliganing. That's fine. Because I swear I'm playing enough Pokemon. What are they playing? It's gonna be Ethan's Typhlosion. Okay, so it's gonna be single prize or single prize. See, Slaking X would have folded immediately. We have the Ultra Ball for Fan Rotom. What are they playing? They're just gonna be TM Evoing, right? We throw up the Slakoth in that case. I mean, I guess Dunsparce is always the right answer. Oh, they're gonna do me? Bro. God damn it. Okay, that's fine. In that case, we'll go Ultra Ball, away Vigoroth, and an Ignition Energy, and we'll grab our Fan Rotom. See, PAL, like, Pokepad? Dude. Why is Baby Slaking rotating? That's so upsetting. Dunsparce, and two Dunsparce, and a Slakoth. We'll bench all three of these if it's possible to chain Dunsparce next turn. Next turn we can Hilda and then jet our Fan Rotom into the active and then just punch this Badoo while we evolve our squad in the back. Buddy-Buddy Poffin for a Typhlosion or whatever, a Cyndaquil. 2 Dreeps. Oh, I guess you could play Dragapult in this too. Another Buddy-Buddy, okay, double Buddy-Buddy Poffin must be nice. Cyndaquil, and then Ethan's Adventure. Colorless decks are so good. Like, Fan Rotom just really, when is this rotating? In 2 years? Yeah, Fan Rotom is out here carrying the archetype of any colorless Pokemon. We're gonna grab another Cyndaquil. They got a Quilava and a Fire Energy. We're gonna set these in. We gotta win this prize race. So Fan Rotom going first. Hopefully our Jet Energy is not prized. Right. There's a Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Great. Nice to see ya. We'll go Hilda, Jets, and then we'll get a Dunsparce. Great. We'll put a Dunsparce on the bench. We will Runaway Draw. I need a Stadium. Get the Artisan. Great. That way we can get a Duskull and we can attack with the Fan. So we'll go Jet our Fan into the active. We will evolve our Vigoroth onto this one in case somehow they get the Dragapult. Like, I don't really want a 60 HP Slakoth on the bench. Artisan for a Duskull. And then Assault Landing knocks out the Badoo. And then hopefully they cannot KO my Fan Rotom yet. Take a prize card. It's going to be a reversal. Promotes Cyndaquil. Because Arven can get our Slaking, but we don't have an Ignition because we did throw it away with that Ultra Ball at the start. I'm going to bench a side. God. Alright, so this Duskull is kind of useless. It's fine. Draclo coming down. Lava coming down. So no Badoo here, which is nice. Here's an Ethan. This is a situation where I'm not very worried about the damage output they're doing. I'm just trying to keep consistent and win the race. If they have Rare Candy in hand, I'll be quite upset, I think. I would rather Fan Rotom live another turn and I can establish some more Pokemon. Here's a Rare Candy into... Oh, okay. So they do get the Typhlosion here. They can Buddy Blast me. So this way I need to get... So I'll probably have to Arven for Dunsparce and then pray to hit a Slaking and an Ignition. Alright. Bonded by the Journey for Ethan's Adventure. Recon Directive. They'll take one. They'll attach to their next Quilava. So they're chaining Typhlosions for sure. Buddy Blast. Knocks out the Fan. Yeah, Ignitions are way harder to find for me than for them. I think we'll promote the Dunsparce, like so. Colress Tenacity, perfect. Wait, no, we're still missing the Pokemon. No, Hilda would have been perfect. We'll Artisan first, we'll get ourselves another Dunsparce, and then we're gonna go Arven for... Ooh, we can get Secret Box to get Ultra Ball, but Secret Box doesn't get us an energy, unfortunately. Okay, so we'll just get the Ultra Ball first, and the Defiance Band. And we're going to evolve into our Dudunsparce. And then we're digging for a Slaking and an Ignition. If we don't find it, we will just simply throw up a Duskull and we'll go down. Yeah, we don't find it. Okay, so we throw up the Duskull, and then now we'll go... I think we'll just pass here. We just have to top deck a Slaking next turn. Give him a Duskull. Recon Directive. I only played the 2 Colress, guys. Like, it's just... Why is it not a Hilda? We hate to see that. Maybe I'd throw in a Mesagoza in there so we can Colress for the Pokemon. There's a boss onto my Vigoroth. So now Reversal Energy is active, but I'm just missing the Slaking now. Buddy Blast. Okay, so now we will throw up the Dunsparce once again. And Reversal Energy is active, which is solid. Get the Dunsparce off the top. Okay. Put that there. We'll go Artisan. Grab another Dunsparce. We'll grab a Slakoth. And then we'll Buddy... And then I think we'll just Runaway Draw first. I want to use Buddy-Buddy Poffin as filler. Okay, we got the Slaking. Great. So we can knock out this guy. We'll go Rare Candy into Slaking. Reversal Energy here. Go Festival Grounds. And then we'll go Buddy-Buddy Poffin for more Dunsparce. Like so. And we'll just go knock out this Typhlosion. Now we're going to need another set of Rare Candy Slaking afterwards. Take out the 1 prize. Whiffing that turn might have cost me the game because now we're behind on the race and it's going to be a matter of getting them to whiff. Lava inactive. The Psyduck is saving them for sure. Then 3rd Ethan, so they're definitely hitting enough damage to kill the Slaking here. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, the 3 Festival Grounds is cool to stop me from sleeping, but if they're just knocking out the Slaking anyway, like, the Festival Grounds isn't that necessary. So I think it might be better to drop the Festival Grounds for, like, a Mesagoza, so the Colress can actually find a Pokemon. They're going to attach a Fire Energy to Quilava, Recon Directive, 9 cards in hand, sure. Ultra Ball. It's can I kill their Typhlosions faster than they kill my Slakings? Another Dracloak. And Dracloak's not a bad shout either, because they don't run away and they don't just like constantly go back into your deck, but the Fan Rotom synergy is just too good with the Dunsparce. Might be worth putting like 1 free retreater as well. Buddy Blast, gonna knock out the Slaking, and we will have to throw up a Dunsparce. It might be a Find Friend moment, but they can probably just retreat the Psyduck if I promote it. Top deck Slaking. Oh, top deck Dudunsparce. Okay, that's fine. We'll go Runaway Draw into another... Oh, Secret Box. So we guarantee it. That's good. Very nice. We'll go Dudunsparce again. And I think we got an Iono off that Secret Box, right? Okay, so I think we Secret Box. We'll get Ultra Ball. Oh, but I might need a Colress. Throw away this, and a Counter Catcher. Get ourselves Ultra Ball, Festival Grounds. I think Night Stretcher is better in this case, and then we'll grab Iono for later. Your next turn. We'll Night Stretcher for our Slaking. Rare Candy into the Slaking. And we'll Colress Tenacity here. Get our Reversal Energy into Festival Grounds. Throw the Reversal Energy onto Slaking, and now we're looking for some more Slakoth. So we'll go Secret Ash now. Slakoth, Vigoroth, Slakoth, I think. We get Dusclops. 2 Slakoths here. I think we need to increase our chances of Slakoth, right? So we'll we'll just get 2 Slakoths and a Vigoroth, and then Runaway Draw. We need to get another Slaking on the bench. Fan Rotom. Okay. Promote Slaking here. Ultra Ball, this and that, and get ourselves a Slakoth. Slakoth right here. And then we'll go Slacker's Head Strike, knock out this Ethan's Typhlosion. Iono will go huge next turn. We just need to make sure we can get ourselves a Slaking before we do it. Nice! Okay. Reversal Energy, Rare Candy Slaking, and then Iono them to 2. And then hopefully we can win the game from there, because they're on a Cyndaquil right now. They're going to need a Quilava or a Rare Candy Typhlosion on the bench. They get double Recon Directive, it's not very difficult. There is a Quilava. Okay. Super odd, their turn. Maybe it was better to put the additional Slakoth there. There's 1 more in the deck. I think we're chilling. Because I want to keep the deck thin as well. Alright, Super Odd coming in. Do they have their own Iono? That would be kind of bad. If they Iono us, that might be really horrible. Okay, Ethan's Adventure. 4th Ethan. Very nice. Whew. Alright, so our game plan is going according to plan. It's gonna be a long video, guys. Sorry about that. Typhlosion, Cyndaquil, Fire Energy. Bench another Cyndaquil. Bench the Typhlosion. A Klefki could also be good, because then like you can throw up a Klefki, kill a Psyduck, and then figure something out. I don't know. We have a couple months to make Baby Slaking as good as it can be. So let me know your feedback in the comments. Give it a shot. I think it's really good. It's working really well. They're gonna play their Secret Box now. Throwing away Bangle, Lily, Ultra Ball. So this way they can get another Typhlosion next turn. But I have Iono, so I don't know. They're gonna evolve into Dragapult, bro. Don't tell me that. Don't do that, bro. That's the last thing you should do. Super Odd Watchtower. Great. So now I can't even fall asleep at all. That's so funny. That's actually hilarious. But I'm gonna want a Dunsparce, so I'm gonna throw up the Festival Grounds anyway. That's really funny. Super Odd once again. Typhlosion double fire. They're gonna play the Watchtower. So now I still fall asleep, but I only need to flip 1 coin instead of 2. which is funny. All right, Buddy Blast. What's my energy count looking like? All right, I still got plenty of energy in our deck. So we lose a Slaking here. We'll promote Slakoth, and then we'll go Rare Candy Slaking. Ooh, another Dunsparce, very nice. Rare Candy Slaking. We have the KO guaranteed on this Typhlosion. We'll go Festival Grounds, and then Iono. We got 3, they get 2. They have 2 recons and stuff. Nice! Hilda for next turn. Oh no, we're missing a Slakoth, bro. And that's when Dudunsparce EX kinda is clutch. Oof, that's the issue. We whiffed the other Slakoth. I think it was correct to Sacred Ash to 1 more Slakoth there. Alright, well, hopefully they don't have Typhlosion. We're gonna knock out this one. They just need to evolve this and they'll probably win the game there, because I don't have an attacker. I'll have to, there's an air balloon. Yeah, no, that's not great. Okay, Iono 2. They got draw for turn, and then they get 2 recons, so they're gonna see a lot of cards here. If they get the Typhlosion, it's basically game over. Here's a recon directive. They've double super rotted, so they have a lot of Typhlosions. You're bonded by the journey, but they're out of Ethans. Okay, double recon. This is it. Can they get it? Ultra Ball in hand. Typhlosion in hand. Maybe. Please. No. Please no. Please no. They're taking a long time. No, they haven't. Why do they take so long, bro? Alright, well. That's gonna be it, probably. There's a Night Stretcher. Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot get another Slakoth or Vigoroth down, and that is my bad, chat. The Iono did not stick. Unlucky. There's a retreat into Typhlosion. They're gonna kill my Slaking here. I can Hilda for something. There's a Victini. Sure, you're just rubbing it in my face at this point. Brave Bangle, Buddy Blast, 290 damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. They have 1 prize left. Unfortunately, cannot kill this Typhlosion this turn. See, if I had to do Dunsparce EX now I'm like sad, right? Great, another Dunsparce. Land Crush? Yeah, no, that's it. Dunsparce EX would have gotten me there. I like to think. Actually, Destructive Drilling does 160, so I can't even knock it out. Yeah. Alright, writing's on the wall. I don't even have Blood Moon. Do I have Blood Moon? Yeah, you can throw in Blood Moon as well. But this game's over. We're going to concede to our opponent here. That's going to be the video. I'm going to call it. Thank you all for watching. As always, get yourself a beanie if you want to support the channel. I really appreciate it. Drop a note. I'll throw in something nice. See you next time.